have so many fucking questions about what goes on in my head. So, basically, I had a dream one night. I was in school, getting bullied, and people were stealing my shit left and right. Don't ask me why. I fought back, of course, in the dream. But I lost my backpack, my shoes, whatnot, and I didn't even have those kind of shoes. They were like Nikes or Adidas or something. But of course, I knew these people in real life. Well, at least I met them in real life, because that's just how dreams work. At an actual school I went to. And of course, I know a little person. Well, not as a friend, but like I knew them. I met them before. And of course, he comes up and beats me down and takes my backpack. I beat him up, I push a shelf over on him, and he pushes it like he's the Hulk. He pushes it off him. Eventually, I got all my stuff except for the shirt, Okay, part 2, because I couldn't get through the rest of the story, is part 1 is right before this one, but yeah. So I made it into like one of those small school buses, the white ones. And there were some kids in there with me. And then there were 2 disabled kids in there. One was very nice. The other would not calm down. And this is a real situation that I had before, where we had to get up. Irresponsible bus driver for having us get up and try to put him back in the seat. And I got in trouble for it because they thought I dropped him when I just placed him down on the seat. So I have no idea what's wrong with my head. Motherfucking story time. So I already said about a dream where I was putting a kid back in his seat because he was being rambunctious. But what I also said was that I had to do that in real life before, in a small white bus. Basically what happened is this bus driver didn't want to pull over because he kept fucking unbuckling his seatbelt even with the safety thing on it, kid-proof lock. And of course, me and 2 other people had to try to sit him down and buckle him, and that was very difficult. And at some point, the bus driver was just like, leave it. And of course, we left it, and he just stood in the back or something. Very dangerous, very irresponsible. Don't know if they got fired, but they totally should have. If that ever happens to you, make sure you tell someone.